Hey guys, good afternoon. So Lori goes live. The connection is atrocious, okay? And I'm telling you now, I am going to try to clip out as much of the repeating and the looping that I can, without taking out anything that she is saying, right? I always, not 100% of the time, always give you a full video, right? And there's a reason I do that. I'm not known for clipping things. I don't clip things. I put it out there exactly how it was, and that's it, and that's all. When I do have to clip something, like now, I'm telling you I'm clipping it. I'm just going to clip out the looping. So you will hear what she says the first time, but not 2, 3, and 5 times, okay? Also, Lou, because I know that you might come watch this, or I know Sandy definitely will. And Sandy can go and tell you, I don't create narratives. Lori's going to say I create narratives on my channel, and I don't. One thing that I do not agree with is spreading of misinformation. And I consider narratives creating misinformation and spreading it, which is exactly why the other morning when Lori was live, there was a person in the chat saying that the kid wasn't there. The kid had stayed out all night. The kid didn't come home till 5 in the morning. And I didn't say that person was lying when I did my video. I just said, hey, maybe they weren't there when Lori went in and woke the kid up at 3 o'clock in the morning. So the kid was there. Here's the thing I try to do. Right? As much as I call Lori out on her bullshit and her lies, I will call out misinformation as well. Okay? Keep in mind that Lori creates enough bullshit and damage for herself and those around her without misinformation being spread. Just call her out on her lies. That's enough. Without wasting time creating a narrative. She creates her own narratives. As she's going to do today. She's going to create a whole fucking narrative and hope that people run with it and spread it. So then she can turn around and tell her doctor, her therapist, her workers, and everybody else, see how they lie on me? When in fact, she's the one that created the whole fucking story. So, here we go. Let's see if we can get through it.
Don't tell everybody. Don't tell everybody, please. That's my secret. Oh, she exposed me. She exposed me, you guys. You know what's really sad is when they call your Suboxone doctor. Huh. That's really sad. Fucking with the kids' school, Suboxone doctor. Don't worry about nothing over here, bro. Anyway, here, bro.
So now, we're supposed to believe that not only has people been calling the kids' school, but people have been calling the Suboxone doctor. After the doctor living across the street for a whole year, saying that the doctor drove her and the dogs in an old FedEx truck an hour away to the vet, all these things. No one called the doctor ever. And now, this week, an influx of calls have went to the Suboxone doctor to the point where they have to get rid of her and she has to go somewhere else. I just don't believe that.
Oh boy, my attorney is the best, boy! Oh! Oh!
So for those who don't know, her attorney that she speaks of, she has a court-appointed attorney, family law attorney for her neglect case is what the only lawyer she had. I don't think he's doing anything that has to do with TikTok, okay?
So are others too. They're the best too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the dry air, hon. Pretty sure. Also my nerves, you know, I got people fucking with my kid's school, people fucking with my Suboxone doctor. When do you guys give the fuck up? Just quit. You know, you care for kids, but here you are fucking with them. Makes a lot of sense. Anyway. So my Suboxone doctor is going somewhere else. It's not going to be where I'm getting it now. It is. I sure am. Sure am. God knows. God knows. So. Are you comparing me to somebody? Do you know who I am? Go to YouTube. Look up Mickey Mouse. She got it all, baby. With narratives and all. You should go check her out. Fine. I don't know her personally, honey.
So right there, comment says, how would anyone know what school your kid goes to? Okay. So that's true. How would anybody know what school her kid goes to? Let me tell you something right now. I have been covering Lori since May or June 2024. And I don't know what fucking school her kid goes to. So how would it, and I mean, I've got every fucking video just about in a year and a half that Lori's ever done. Which means that I've heard every fucking word that that's come out of Lori's fucking mouth, and then had to replay it to do commentary on it, which means I've heard it twice, once live and once replaying. Well, sometimes I don't listen to the live the first time. I do like to try to wait until I do the commentary on it. So maybe 75% of the time I have not listened to it twice, I'll be honest. However, I've never heard Lori say what school her kid goes to. So how would someone know?
And the whole truth, baby. You mad? How do you know it's a girl? Could be a guy. Unless you physically know, but that's not my business. Alright. Oh, right. And that's what it said. So I'm not too worried about it. What am I lying about, though? Just out of curiosity. You got a receipt to show? Nobody calls for that because I got receipts to show otherwise, baby. Not that it's anybody's business. Me and the right people got it, so that's all that matters. All that matters. Right, God? Yeah. It's all that matters.
So Sandy, the ass sucker, the Lou Jones ass sucker, says that I think I know everything. Right? I know everything, or at least I think I do. No, I never claimed ever to know everything, Sandy. What I do is I listen. Okay? And when Lori says something and then turns around and says something else, or Lori says something and then I see proof, I call out the lies. Right? And most of the time, I can go back to a video and pull it and insert it and say, oh, well, wait a minute, you said this. Isn't that you? That's your video. Or I can post a receipt. So if that's me thinking I know everything, well, hey, I guess the fuck I do. I guess I do.
Someone's got to take accountability because it literally was. The right ones are on it. Just, God, they are. Oh, they've been, but now it just, never mind, shut up, look.
She said it literally was who? And then she stopped. They need to take accountability. Oh, you know who it was? Well, why don't you blast it? See, that's why I say. But the right people are on it. I guess that's why she can't say anything. See, Lori always claims that people message her. People send her things. People did this. People did that. Blast it! If you know for a fucking fact that somebody did something or is doing something, put it out there. Put it the fuck out there.
Just be quiet and just talk to God, that's all. Yeah, absolutely, you're right. You're right, honey. You're right. You're right, babe. Now, what do you want me to do about it? What do you want me to do? She do. Oh, we all looked at him. We all looked at him, honey. From the cousin to the mom to the Andrea Lynn to... What do you want me to do? Want or something about it? I don't know. Not my problem. But,
So someone said they should come, someone told Sandy that she should come over and look at the videos, I guess, of my receipts, whatever. And did you hear, Lori? She do. We all do. We've seen them all. Andrea Lynn? I don't ever remember saying anything about her sister, so I don't know what the fuck that means. She didn't see nothing like that with me talking, proving anything about her sister.
Oh, but they, you're right. You are so right. I don't even know these fucking people. Some of them are so right. I don't even know these fucking people. Some of them were friends, though. Some of them really were friends. Psycho Bunny. Some of them were... Anyway. I'm getting overstimulated. Wow, that's a fucking lot. I didn't really, oh, y'all are sick. Not like saying you guys specifically, but we can never. No matter how much I dislike somebody or am jealous, or nobody should be jealous of nobody, but anyway, no matter how big butthurt or big mad I am with somebody, what? Oh. I pray peace, that's all, just lots of peace. Oh, somewhere. Oh, well, whatever it is. Oh, well, whatever it is, it's not my business, but just know I, Lori motherfucking Jones, would never and ever in a million years ask Bunny. She knows how good my heart is. She just, anyway, I should have listened to that girl from day fucking one, bro. Don't trust people. And she was talking about herself, too, you guys. Just saying, she was. She was. Help, too, you guys. Just saying. Right. The girl was right. Well, I mean, my circle's very, very small and tight. Talk to one person only, and they know fucking lots. Yeah! And it's good to be able to talk to someone and trust them and know that it's not going to go to an app or anybody else's ear. Yeah. It shows what kind of BS y'all are talking about. Yeah, I'm done with her too. What the fuck? And nobody said I was, yeah. I don't want nothing to do with the girl. But she did take accountability. Give props where props need to be, Yeah, and I'm back there, buddy. No, and you guys can assume that I talk to whoever. I don't give a fuck. Just know, God knows I will not talk to that girl. I pray for her. That's all. Pray. Just know she did take accountability.
I could care less who she talks to, for real. I don't give a fuck. I don't care who gives her money, sends her door dashes, whatever. As long as they know the truth, as long as they know where the money's actually going and they weren't lied to get the money, I don't give a fuck. But don't lie to people to get money for your kids that you didn't have around you. Lie and say you took $30 and went and got a fucking cake with it, and the kid never even saw a fucking crumb of even a slice of a cake from you. Okay? So we could, and I'm sure I'm not the only one who doesn't care who the fuck you talk to.
God, she did. Damn it, she did. She did. Hey, good morning. Good morning, honey bunny. No, I know what you meant. I know what you meant, honey. What did I just do? I didn't do nothing. Besides say I would not talk to her. She is forgiven, though. The chat scene, and they know if they were here, they would have saw. So, anyway, there are people that do care about Bunny. Not me, but you can assume I do. I don't give. There are people that care about that girl. Assume I do. I don't give. There are people that care about that girl, and people assume I do. I don't give. There are people that care about that girl, and people assume I do. I don't give. There are people that care about that girl, and people also got pretty hurt too. Well, I'm pretty fucking hurt, but it's alright. I got it. No. Yeah. I modded them yesterday. Is something wrong? Anthony, there's something wrong with my mods. Don't you be mean to my mods. Don't you be mean. I don't even know who they are. Don't you be mean to them.
See? I told y'all she does not know she's modded. She doesn't know. They were just probably being nice to her in the comments, and she's modded them and hopes that she could maybe DM them at some point and ask them for something. I guess. I don't know. I mean, why would you make people mods that you don't even know? Like she said, she didn't. What gave it away was I said she didn't even know if it was a girl or a guy. She just said I modded them. Well, there you go.
Don't you be mean. We don't need to be mean. They're doing a mighty fine job. They're blocking the truth. What can I say? You know? That's what we do around here. We block the truth. The truth. Oh. I wish everybody would understand that, Anthony. We're all grown. We could do what we want. All grown. We could do what we want. So, hi, baby. Hi. You know, ever something. Well, what's up, girl? Not my business, but check it out. That girl Hurricane, she's smart. That's all I'm going to say. But I could be assuming, but from what I'm getting, I think that girl's pretty smart. She's on something.
What does that mean? She's pretty smart. She's on something. What?
The best part of waking up, I don't know. It's like boulders in your cup. But anyway. Hurricane is, educating Lori a little bit here. Well, not, I mean, you know. Educating Lori a little bit here. Well, not, I mean, you know. And properly and nice too at that. That's a grown move there. That's a, oh, you don't even want to know. I'm about to crash out. No, I won't. I rebuke the devil. So I had to move my Suboxone doctor to elsewhere because people off of the internet were harassing my Suboxone doctor. No, I'm not asking anybody to believe me. I am not. God knows. Trust he knows. But they were fucking with my Suboxone doctor. And it was pretty bad. Not to where I was doing anything wrong, but the calls that they were getting, they had no choice, I guess, but to send me, like, all right, we got to kind of get this heat. Like, they're just calling. They're just fucking calling. Like they do everybody else. They did. So now I have.
So, do we believe that there's been an influx, after a year and a half, there's been an influx in calls to the Suboxone doctor to the point where the doctor says, you got to go. We're not going to keep dealing with this. I don't believe it. Right? Because if it did happen, why are you telling people that you're going to a new doctor? Now, could they have had a few phone calls and they told her about it? And now she says, I'm going to go on there and tell them, oh, I'm leaving and going to a new doctor. That way they'll leave my doctor alone. Maybe. That could be it. How does anybody know who her doctor is to call? And before anybody says, well, her doctor lived across the street, so if they knew her address, maybe they found the doctor that way. The person who lived across the street from her was not her doctor. I think that was already checked long ago, that wasn't a doctor that lived across the street. So, I don't believe this story. And if you are going to a new doctor, why are you telling people? Now, it could be also that maybe she does have to go to a new doctor. But it also could be that maybe she did something wrong and is being put off of that program to go to a new program. That also could be a possibility. But what she's saying, that she's being discharged from her doctor because of a bunch of phone calls from TikTok people, and now she's going to have to go an hour and a half each way to a new doctor. I don't know about that. I don't know. I could be wrong. Just my opinion.
I don't have to, but I want to, because messing with the daughter's school, you are. I could be assuming, but from what I'm seeing here.
Oh, now she don't have to. She wants to. Do you see how her stories will change just within the same live, like it did yesterday about the bullying and the people calling?
You are. But I also think you were lied to a little bit as well, sweetheart. But just pay attention, honey. That's all. Pay attention. That's all. I am. That's all. But there's a lot Lori's working on. And I can't believe grown adults don't want to see a change in nobody. I mean, if my children, to me, to doctors and others seeing a change,
Maybe the change that they see in you is not a good one. You said from your kids to your workers to your doctor. So your doctor's kicking you off her patient list. You got to go somewhere else. One of your workers you threatened, and supposedly they filed a RO on you. I don't know, because I didn't check into it to see if that's true, but that's what I heard. So we'll say allegedly. And one of your kids doesn't want to even talk to you. You had to make your kid get her on the phone the other night for you. Why couldn't you get her on the phone? Right? So, and get her on this phone. So, what did she block your regular phone? So you had to take another phone into the kid and tell the kid, get your sister on the phone, on this phone. So maybe the change that they see in you, Lori, might not necessarily be a good one. Did you think about that?
Not that, they didn't care about the dancing. None of that shit they cared about. They're like, a lot of people were educated. Trust they were. And I mean, you still are. Videos to back to 2020 to, anyway. Damn, Lori's come to, anyway. Meaning, like, we don't know if any of these people live around here. if their kids are going to start fucking with my kid, or, you know, we just don't know. I mean, it's fucking bad, bro. Look, just shut up, Lori, shut up. Don't, yeah, it's bad. It's bad. It is, my internet is, I'm sorry, I take full accountability. My internet is, I'm sorry, I take full accountability. It does, I know, honey, I'm sorry. God, I'm sorry, honey. It's the remix. That's all, it's just the remix. It's the remix. This is bad. No, well, not bad, but this is just sad. I gotta, you know, I feel like I need red carpet or something, bro. Or, you know, I don't know. This is crazy. What is happening? Or later, honey. What are we waiting for? Yep, stay right there, Prime. Walk outside real quick, show you how scared I really am. Hold up real quick, actually, I want to have a cigarette. Let me just show you real quick, okay. So what are we waiting for? What are we waiting for? You know, it's gonna be real sad if I gotta homeschool my child because, you know, around, you know, so, you know, communication, you just want them around other people, you know, so.
Bingo. See, I said this yesterday. This whole performance yesterday, first it was people were calling her kids school. She definitely knew it was people from TikTok. How would you know it was people from TikTok calling your kids school? Did you talk to the school? No, you read a text message come across your phone. Then when people called her out on that, it was you people's kids are bullying my daughter at school. There's people's kids from TikTok that go to your kid's school that are bullying her, and you know this for a fact. Then the kid come home and said how she loved school and it was a beautiful day. And Lori was standing there with egg on her face. Didn't know what to do. Now people are calling the kid's school and calling her doctor, and it's just not safe. And she's going to have to homeschool her kid. So you want to know my opinion? My opinion is, for some reason, that kid has had to go back to in person. Whether she wasn't doing her work, whether she wasn't doing what she was supposed to do, or maybe it was just temporary, but she's had to go back. Isn't it strange? Since Monday, when the kid went back, the Wi-Fi has been fucking up. I think the Wi-Fi was for the kid to be at home school. And now since she's back in person, maybe the Wi-Fi had to be turned back in or has been cut off. I don't know. Again, just my opinion. I don't want to be accused of spreading narratives. This is all my opinion. And now, Lori's trying to find a way to get her back on homeschooling. It's not safe at school. The people from TikTok know where she goes to school at and are calling. My God, they've even called her doctor. It's not safe. Right, Lori? That's what she wants people to believe. And she's even going to come on TikTok and talk about it because as a mother, she's so worried. So that way, if workers see the videos, well, she's even expressed it to the TikTok people. So it's not just something she's making up. Right? Just my opinion.
Anthony. Maybe that wasn't nice, but yeah, he got blocked. She got blocked, and now.
So the new mod blocked Anthony. Whoever Anthony is, I don't know. But what I do know is yesterday, when Lori was doing her little performance, Anthony was very nice to her. So why was he blocked? Just because he said, oh, we have new mods? But you all see also the comment right there. It says Ann Collins. They've got a picture of Lori's mother there. But what I can say is, I don't know why they put that, because Lori's mother's name wasn't Collins. Benny's name is Collins. Collins is Lori's married name before Andy. I mean, if you're going to leave, I mean, I don't agree with putting them people's, especially deceased relatives' pictures on profiles. I don't agree with that, but, you know, whatever. At least know the people's names. Her mother was not a Collins. Lori's first husband, the kid's father, name is Collins. That's not Lori's maiden name.
They, I guess want people to cry or something about it. I don't know. Not my problem. Not my business. Oh, excuse me. Oh, now you're gone too. Bye, Mom. Love you. I know you're in heaven, though. You wish you were my mom. But can you get my mom's picture off your profile? Because that ain't your mom. That's mine. That's old me. I'm her twin. Hey. Yeah. My mom's, taking care of, some people up there with God. Yeah, that is my mom's picture. That sure is my mom. Her beautiful little soul. It is. Oh, yeah, they are. It's okay, though. I mean, it's not okay, but God sees, God hears, and I'm leaving it to God. That's all. Just like my lies, they say. Leave it all to God, because He knows. Good afternoon, honey. I did learn a lot. It's quite some time. Absolutely, I sure do. She's a queen, bro. She raised some beautiful girls. My dad did too, though. My dad had us for a hot minute because my mom had to go to Florida to take care of her parents. So, me and my sister stayed with my dad. That's what we did. And boy, talk about spoiled. Spoiled little rotten girls. We were spoiled little rotten girls. I'm sorry. Spoiled little rotten girls. I'm sorry. Yeah, so Mom and Dad both took care of us, so, as well as my other dad, which is Stephen. That would be his name. Stephen would be his name. Stephen, which I can't stand the name Stephen, but when it comes to him, I do stand. I stand with my chest out with him. That's my dad. That's my dad. My second dad. I got two daddies. See, these two grown men, no matter their beef or whatever they had, because, they both wanted Mom, but anyway, they put that shit aside when it came to me and my sister. Yeah, they put that shit aside. Let's man up. These are our girls. That's what they did. Yep. Me and my sister went without nothing. My mom and dad made sure we had a lot. Without nothing. My mom and dad made sure we had a lot. Yep. And now that they're not here, it's like, whoa, what? What happened to the spoiledness there, sweetheart? But anyway, I did some things, we all, maybe not all, but I did some things. I shoved my mom once in Walmart. That was in the past too, though, but it still bothers me, though, because that's my mom, but my little ones weren't listening. Wilding out in the fucking Walmart. Yeah.
So because her kids were acting up in Walmart, she pushed her mother down to the ground, hit her mother and knocked her down to the ground, walking with a walker. I believe that's how the story went with the walker. I could be wrong about the walker. At some point, the mom walked with a walker. I'm not sure if it was in Walmart at that time, but hit her mother. And mother fell to the ground. Police came. Why did you take it out on your mother? Because you couldn't handle your children acting up in Walmart.
Oh, it's my Wi-Fi. So they weren't listening, and then, anyway, so, oh, God, do I. Oh, and my sissy, and it's welcome. But, it's welcome. But, no longer, yeah, we do. They no longer hurt. As well as some other, but now, some people get to be around a very special person, so that I never got to be around. I mean, maybe on TikTok or something, but I wasn't like
Just had to talk about her. She just had to go there.
physically around this person. Yeah. Damn TikTok Wi-Fi. Anyway, I've done a lot that I shouldn't have done. That's for sure. I've said a lot that I shouldn't have said. Does it bother me till this day? That's none of your business. That's between me and God. So, well, y'all, leave me alone. Well, sit on the phone. We need to fix this Wi-Fi. Oh, a Butterfinger. Butterfinger. Caseworker looks out for Lori. That's what she does. Therapist, I should say. I'm sorry. Whatever you want it.
See how she calls them all workers? Now she just said therapist, but it's the person who come and picked her up and took her somewhere. Listen, it has been said, even Andy, I believe, said it. The people who come and drive her around are mental health workers. That's who comes and takes her to the store and takes her to appointments and takes her here and takes her there. When she was in the RV, she had said that they were mental health workers for the girls, and they towed her around as well. But even when she didn't have the girls, they were still toting her around. So I don't know how much I believe that they were for the girls.
To be, she looked out. That's what she did. This is an addiction right here. No cap. Shit, you thought the frappies were bad. Shit. You haven't seen nothing yet. Yeah, with only... I'm hoping... Look, this Butterfinger... Well, not this one, but Butterfinger... Look at this tooth. It chipped it. It's straight. Crump. And then I swallowed it, but it came out, so... But it came out, so... I know, TMI. Sorry! But it came out, so... I know, TMI. Sorry! But it came out, so... I know, TMI. Sorry! But, yeah, it sure did, so I'm hoping it'll chip the rest. Yeah, well... I was like, what the fuck was that? By the time I noticed, oh, they're good. Look. Well, I take full accountability. Shit. I was talking to myself. Honestly, I can't believe this, you guys. This is bullshit. I'm gonna have to take pride in my... I'm gonna have to take pride to my doctors with me. It's like 3 hours gone from my baby, if not a little longer. Oh, boy. Well, they're gonna have. Well, my appointments are all gonna have to be early in the morning. I have to be back at a certain time by 3. Damn, girl. It's an hour and a half each way. Hour and a half each way. Haven't met him, nothing yet, so. But so many, people don't have time for the bullshit drama and the social media bullshit. So, when their phones are like fucking ringing off the hook of people just lying out their ass on shit or just, whatever they're doing. Yeah, anyway, yeah, it definitely is. It definitely is. Man, that's. Oh my god. Oh my god. Shit. Okay, I need my medicine. Oh my god. Look at me. Oh. Alright. Lockbox. Oh! Here's this, and then we need lockbox here. Oh god. Oh god. Hold on. I swear.
Do you hear the difference now when she's getting her medicine? She just said something about, and I'll leave my, I'll take this one and leave my box here. Now you hear the keys rattling and all, because she's going to get her medicine, probably to take with her. Now she's going to put it in a lockbox. You don't never hear her rattle no keys and get her Suboxone out of a lockbox every day when she's live, do you? I don't usually ever hear it. Come on. There you are. There you are. Ugh. So it's awfully powdery or something. Like, dust to it or whatever. Yeah, we're good. Alright, yeah, we're good. See how when she's live and she takes her Suboxone, how it's a whole different performance than when she does a video and she takes her Suboxone. Oh, she holds it up in the video and doses, duetting with someone else who's dosing. and she's, oh, dancing and smiling. But when she's live and does it, it's a whole performance about how yucky and nasty it is.
All right. Oh, really? Oh. Damn, my face is breaking. Ow. Thank you. Proud of you too, whoever you are, sweetie. Proud of you too. I just popped it too. I'm not doing makeup no more. This is exactly why. Damn. Sure, if you want me to. If you want me to. Why would I need rehab though? What makes you think I'm over here on drugs? What makes you think I'm over here rugging? Oh God, I don't know if it's stress or... I'm gonna go with the makeup though. You couldn't dream on it. Oh, like you couldn't have dreams. It's business getting handled, but it gets stressful. Oh, no, I'm not going to rehab. No. I'm on a mat program. I'm on Suboxone. I heard methadone's hard to get off of, but I also heard Suboxone can be too. I don't know. But I heard methadone can be to get off of. I heard it's worse than withdrawal type of shit. But again, you know, he said, she said, so I don't physically know. All I know is I will be getting off. All I know is I will be getting off Suboxone. This shit's bullshit. Tastes yuck. Yeah, see, I'm not trying to get, you know, strung on anything ever again. But yeah, and then I heard about coming off of it but everybody is different. But I've heard a lot of people say it's a poop to get off of the methadone. I've never been on it, but I know people that are on it, and God, that shit tastes nasty, bro. God, that shit tastes nasty, bro. It's crappy. Oh, I know it was hell for you. Where her? Where her? Where her? Damn. Yep, that's true, Libby. They don't. They don't. They don't. They don't. They don't. They don't. But I mean, I guess I could see why they don't, because who's to say, you know, what you're doing, or yeah, I mean, but damn, bro, now you're fucking with people's mental health and soberness and all this crap, and then you want the people to take accountability, but you wouldn't give them the proper medication while they were, oh no, no, no. But they will give you Tylenol or ibuprofen. Maybe ibuprofen. Oh, they don't hear. They do not. They don't. They don't. That they don't. And that's sad because chill, chill, chill. Lisa. Oh, I, oh, I hope not. That. Oh God, that would be bad. Mm, mm. Prison. Oh. Damn you, bad girl. um, Lisa looking good. Lisa. Lisa, well, she's sick, but she's looking good. Look at her with the gold all up on, hair done, ear. Hello. Yeah, they don't hear either. They do not hear either. They do. Yeah, they don't hear either. They do not hear either. They do not. Certain psych meds. Uh, yeah, there's just certain stuff they will not give to you. They. I don't want to say. I don't want to say they don't care, but they don't give it to you. So what would you say? I really wish this person would just go to rehab, to be honest. Topping me, I'm not having no cravings or anything, but, oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Uh, yeah, but you are, oh, excuse me. Uh, yeah, but you are correct. You're not supposed to. It's been working, and well, my old doctor. It's been working, and well, my old doctor. What? Shoot, that'd be better than just sitting there. That'd be better than just sitting there. Just not good, cottage cheese. Oh, it's cold. Try to close the window now. I'm getting cold. You guys, I am a worried person here. Yeah, amen. Amen. But you are right, Libby. You are right. I mean, you're not. I mean, even my ex-doctor said the same thing, but she did say, if it is working for you, then continue, or, I don't even let it fully dissolve because it just, I don't know. But it does fully dissolve because it just, I don't know. But it does work as of today. You guys have been busy this week. I'm calling a lot of people. I hope you pay your phone bill or something. Okay. Okay. Oh. You look at the time like, damn, an hour and a half. Damn, an hour and a half. Oh, okay. What are you on methadone? Suboxone? They have you doing that? What's happening here? Well, every state I guess is different. I don't know. Oh, sub. Oh. Oh. What, baby? Oh, God. Again, I apologize for the internet. So work with me, not against me, please. Thanks, ma'am. Acting up a little bit. Show me some kind of signs and symptoms. Don't you chew or take. I just moved to my box, so. I just moved to my box. Um. uh, I'm telling you guys, the right people are on it. They truly are. The right people are on it.
What does the Wi-Fi got to do with the right people are on it? And it's not like somebody in the comments said something. The comments say move to a different spot in your box because of the Wi-Fi. So why is she talking about the right people are on it?
Truly are. And they are watching certain things and they watching. Because now it becomes a safe, because clearly you guys know where she goes to school. Yeah, so it's definitely safety concerns, because you just never know. You guys are tripping. You're tripping out. And it's okay. God will handle you. If not, he sends karma. That's all.
So again, like I said, how would anyone know where her kid went to school at? Unless she told someone and they called the school. But really, I don't think anyone's called the school. I think this is all a setup to get the kid back in homeschooling, because you just heard her say, it's a safety concern now because you guys all know what school she goes to. Well, in my opinion, how would her house not be a safety concern either? Can't have the kid at her house either, because damn, if somebody knows where she goes to school, then they know where you live at, Lori. So that's a safety concern too, would be what I would imagine, right? So homeschooling wouldn't be an option either, because that's a safety concern.
That's from back in the RV. I, made my first report to Then they, educated themselves and learned certain things, and they learned how a lot of you like to use, oh, it's a public record, education, baby. Also,
Well, common sense or a little education will tell you what certain things are public record and what are not, and what can be looked up publicly and what cannot. It doesn't mean that people are. It just means that, like for instance, the court dockets, they're public record. Anyone that knows a person's name can look up any court case. It's public record. It doesn't mean that 42 people in her chat are all looking it up publicly. Right?
I'm told it's a public record, education, baby.
Just like also, Lou, when you claim that you've made a police report, or when you claim that you have called and reported mail that's come to your house, or you claim that a package came and you took it to the police station and turned it in. 911 calls because cars are driving by your house blowing the horn. You do know that all of that can become public record very easily with a FOIA. But it doesn't mean that people are all getting FOIAs. It just means that it can and is public record. Very simple. Anyone that's educated would know.
Don't ever want to be an attorney or a lawyer. Them mugs, they bust their ass. They bust their ass. I don't think they get paid enough. But they bust their ass.
Well, lawyers bust their ass because they're getting paid big money to bust their ass and work for their client. However, you are not paying an attorney to bust his ass for anything that has to do with TikTok. So whatever he's busting his ass doing would be for your neglect case, because that's what he was appointed to do.
Oh, for the Wi-Fi? You mean? Well, my Wi-Fi's gonna suck anyway for a minute. You guys, I'm so sorry. Oh, God. I take accountability. It sucks. Really does. Due time, you guys, due time. Due time. Just pray. Just pray. Just pray. Look.
So what do we think that means? Oh, my Wi-Fi's gonna suck for a bit. But in due time, guys, in due time, just pray. What do we think that means? The Wi-Fi's gonna suck for a bit, but in due time, just pray. What, just pray that the kid comes back to homeschool so the Wi-Fi will come back on? Is that what we're waiting in due time for? That's what I think it means.
They've also, seen videos where people stated they knew how far they could push. They know the law. They know this, they know that. Oh, that's from Reddit, Discord, YouTube, Google. Anyway. God's time, Lori. God's time, not your time. I have not a clue. I'm guessing. I have not these people be doing out there. Oh, excuse me. I'm a mother, I guess, thinking the worst. I don't know. God knows, God knows. Yeah, it's an app like TikTok or something. I don't have Reddit, honey. Maybe you want me to have it, but anyway, just because your math ain't math in here, honey. Because they literally said Discord, not Reddit. So do you know how to read? Get some glasses, honey. It ain't my page. I only got TikTok, honey. What you talking about? They may have some Reddit on Lori. I don't give a fuck what they think about Lori. But I just got TikTok. I got 3 accounts. 3. It's this one, that one, 3. It's this one, that one, and that one. So I only got 3 accounts on TikTok. And then YouTube Music. That's about it, honey. That's about it, honey. That's all I got here going on. But if you ever see me live on a Reddit, expose me, baby. Expose me. If you see me live on Reddit, expose. Or Discord, whatever. If you ever see me there, please expose it all. On any of that bullcrap. You just hit me up. These people, a lot of people. I told these people, a lot of people just, yeah, anyway. Anyway. Oh. More Butterfinger. And she made sure that Lori was good today. I got emotional in her car. I'm a therapist. Yeah. Why were we in her car? None of your business, bro. But anyway.
Probably came over and did a pill count on them subs. And that's why she's got to go to a new doctor. I don't know. I'm just saying that. That's my opinion.
So we got a drink, and she says, "You need some Butterfinger in your life." God, I love her. Then we were talking about Sandy. Yes, we were talking about Sandy. I'm not asking anybody to believe me either, but we were talking about Sandy. And, some things about, just certain things. Yeah. I said, look. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, so. In a good way, I really was. Yes, I was. You too, honey, and thank you. Honey, and thank you. Thank you for being here, sweetie. Have a good day. Be safe. I did. I was. I take accountability. Yep, that I was. It was a very, very good combo. Because she knows within 2 years of going through, and still going through, just, I don't know what you want to call it, but, I said I blocked Sandy, because, the trust with anybody was like slim to none. I trust an innocent, or blocked an innocent person. I said, boy, this girl's loyalty. And I said, these motherfuckers think she pays me. She don't give nobody money. So there they go with their assumptions. I haven't asked. That one. I do. I know who she is. Yeah, she's in Chicago on 6th Street. So sorry for doxing you. I ain't doxing you, baby. So I said, boy, me and you fucking both, me and you both. I need it, honey. I need it. My Wi-Fi. No, I'm just kidding, honey. No, I don't. I need it, honey. I need it. My Wi-Fi. No, I'm just kidding, honey. No, I don't need no. I'll come on, I'll say, Sandy, I need 30 trillion, 20 cents. So she says, well, where are we getting the 20 cents, Lordy? Well, it's taxes. You gotta pay taxes, don't you? I don't know. She thought that was just money. I love her. She deals with a lot for me, as well as some other people. But they know I'm one person, and I got like the whole world that's just assuming, judging, just what? This may be true, but you just added this whole mother. What? Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I won't charge you taxes this week. Maybe next week. We'll just double it. No, I'm just kidding. But I did let her. Or no. Oh boy. I should look. I don't need your 20 cents, baby. I let her know you were good people. Trust, she knows about Bunny. Oh boy, does she. Yeah. She knows I trusted her. Even knowing that you can find it in this girl, all the above.
Damn, Lou, how many times do you have to be corrected, or people in your chat correcting you as well? It's confide, not confine. Confine is what you may be one day. Confined behind bars, confined in an institution. Not confined in someone. You confide in people. Damn.
She helped get the girls a costume. $75, she said, for costumes. Me and the youngest go get some costumes. Me and the youngest go get some costumes. Me and the youngest go get some costumes, and they're talking about that's last year. Okay. Well, you'll be the first one I hit up, Julie. So don't worry about it. Just send. I won't even need to DM you, honey. But just so we're clear here, not that I need to explain to anybody, and before you say I'm dry begging, Lori is going without right now, because I'll be damned I asked a motherfucker for it. So
here we go. I said it last night. You know, it's I hate to always or seem like it's like I know it's like Sandy said, I think I know it all, or I told you so, right? But I think it's just I've been watching Lori for so long that I know her patterns. I know how I know what's coming next because I've seen it so many times. She has not changed her patterns in a year and a half. She has not changed her behavior in a year and a half. Nothing has changed with Lori. If anything, it's gotten worse. So last night, when I said, I think that sometime, or maybe it was this morning, sometime this week, there's going to be a grifter coming. Here we go. So the dry bag. Oh, because she don't want to ask nobody for nothing, but she is doing without. Oh my goodness. But I don't believe the phone's turned off. I think she's saying the phone's turned off so she can later on use the excuses that she needs money to get it turned back on. Even if her phone is turned off, right? You got 3 other phones, right, in the house, and at least 2 of them are probably government phones, which talk and text are free, I believe, and you supposedly have Wi-Fi, so you don't need to get it turned back on. Turn it back on when you get your next check.
That's all I'm saying there. So that's all I'm saying there. So that's all I'm saying there. So who's wrong one, baby? Well, you already did, so. Oh, and you're gone. So, I don't know what to tell you. You do not fuck with them. Are you talking about this? Is this what you're talking about, honey? Is this what you're talking about, honey? Is that what you... Yeah, I sure did. So, after I, paid my rent, stuff like that, I got some sick... Move along now. Yeah.
So the comment says, but you got money for gardening. And she picks up the vape and says, I sure do. I sure do. So that's a 420 or Delta vape, right? Is that what she's trying to say? And she shouldn't need to worry about cigarettes. She's talking about picking up butts off the ground and smoking them because Benny has been giving the youngest kid vapes. And Lori's okay with it.
Yep. Once is a minute. I'm not a choke smoker. Move along now. Yeah. Yep. Once is a minute. I'm not a choke smoker, or a chain smoker here. And I also don't smoke in my house either. Or my box. I go outside. My box. But you don't have to believe me either. But can I get 22 cents? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Being smart. I'm sorry. All right, calm down. But I really am, and I don't care. I'll go without before. Yeah. I sure will. I sure will. And I've been. And I'm going to continue until the day hits, and then I can take care of what needs, That's my twin. They both are. You mad? That's my twin. They both are. You mad? Yeah, so I just pick him up, that's all. You okay? I mean, I have, sure. I definitely, in my addiction days, even probably before then, yeah, when you're a smoker, you pick up anything and smoke. Excuse me, I've smoked cigarette butts. You got a problem with it? Excuse me, I've smoked cigarette butts. And I don't even know who the... Is that okay? Please and thank you. Is that okay? Please, thank you. Thank you for the follow, honey. Thank you for the follow, honey. Thank you. Anyway, but some... Anyway, but some of the... Anyway, but some of the... Anyway, what we're gonna do here is, anyway, yeah. It's fucking funny, bro. Because even the right people know that you guys are full of shit because they know me now. They know. They know. And y'all fucking with my child's school. And now my fucking doctor. All right. They on it. Mm-hmm. Oh, who said that? You want... Thank you, Princess Puff 420. Thank you. Oh, God, thank you. Okay. Mm-hmm. You're correct. What? Mm-hmm. I'm not asking you to believe me. Yes, thank you. For real, thank you. Thank you. For real, thank you. Not your business, but it definitely was TikTok. Was TikTok. I'm gonna pin that. I sure the fuck am. If it lets me. Here we go. Let that sink in. Here we go. Let that sink in for a minute, you guys. Or maybe I need to read it to you or something. I don't know. Thank you. I truly, God, thank you. Thanks. For real. Thank you. But the school, the right people informed other, like, I mean, they're smarter than the average bear. But, you know, being someone worried about, you know, oh, now I gotta go an hour and a fucking half away. Because I want to call my Suboxone doctor. Ain't that a bitch? Ride with me. Ah. Shit. I wonder if I could. Yeah, I'm gonna get off. Yeah, I'm gonna get off real quick. I'm gonna send something to Sandy real quick. If you don't let me do. Yeah, well, a lot of y'all said. A lot of y'all said some stuff in here that is a complete lie. But I need to show her how much of a poopy talker you are. So I gotta bust out. Not that she asks or anything. I just like to show the right ones how much poopy you're talking. You know, you're talking. You know. All right, you guys. Have a good day. Check you out on the east side of Chicago.
Why would she need to send Sandy anything to prove that there was lies being said in the chat? After all, she claims she can't trust Sandy from one day to the next. She blocks her, unblocks her, blocks her, unblocks her. And what lies were said in the chat? I really didn't see anything in that chat that constituted needing to be proven with a receipt to Sandy. Sandy's gonna suck her ass whether she thinks she's lying or not. So why try to debate something or prove something to Sandy? So today's Wednesday. I'm going to make a prediction that by Sunday, I'll give it to the end of the weekend, there's a video or a sticker or something that goes up that she needs help. We'll see. I could be wrong. All right, guys. You have a great day. And like I say, if you made it through this video to the end to hear me talk right now, you deserve a fucking medal. Because this was a long one. All right, guys. I'll talk to you on the next one.